Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Greg Tech New Horizons. So we're back, and so I set these back up. I don't know if I got these right, though. They're a little finicky. I think they might be fine. So I wanted to put back the bees here. I'm just checking to make sure all the crowns are brighter and not duller, like as in one not running right now. Okay, they're fine. So what I found with these is when you do the in and out, I just put in and out, turn it off. You want to do the self-feed enabled as well, I think. Because what that will do, or at least I think it'll do, is it'll pull out and put back in itself rather than trying to skip over to somebody else. And when I didn't do that at first, I was like losing. You can see here, I recently put these in here, but I was like losing my bees because they would pull them out and they wouldn't go back into it, and it was just making a bloody mess. So I'm hoping this works. So I did these ones temporarily just to get more products so I can get, the different things here. So I've been busy making more of these guys. So look at that. We got enough to make another set here for fun. So you probably want to give them some room, to be fair. I don't know how much room you're going to want, but I guess we want some room here. This is still pretty new to me. I did this, like, the last time I made one of these was, like, literally probably, I couldn't even tell you. It was probably several years ago. Like, not kidding you. I haven't done this kind of bees for a very, very long time. So, it probably has been, a few years plus as well for just having the industrious bees and things like that. So it just gives you an idea. Like, my progress with bees has just not been around lately. So anyways, that should be good. I like that. So that's just a sampling. So today what we're gonna do is and I also upgraded the jungle bees as well. So I basically just upgraded that. I mean, can't really see it here. Well, I guess you could somewhat see it. So I don't remember it being blurry like this. I wonder if I accidentally hit a setting. There you go. Is that going to fix it, or did I screw it? Oh, no, there it goes. It's high. Yeah, so you can't really see it. I guess that's it right there. And I never figured out why these bees were running, the jungle bees originally. Grass, just literally bloody vanilla grass. So I had a silk touch pick in my bag. So I silk touched the grass that was over here. And this is where it was before, I guess, right here. And I put it there, and because the two of the bees, I guess, couldn't reach this grass. And yeah, it was enough for it. So oddly enough, I thought it was like things like you needed like the I forget what it was called, like vines and things like that. There's another one you can get in the jungle, but it apparently just takes regular ass grass. So that's pretty cool. So okay, we're caught up there. Let's go over here. I guess we did a quest for. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the HV bag. Why not? Oh, a wafer. Galacticraft wafer. I think I accidentally just said Galacticraft. That's no, I don't dislike it in any way. That was just completely accidental. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's actually put you guys up here for now. So I finally found a village, and I probably could have unlocked the ones we had, to be fair. Where are you? You're in here. There you go. So this is a villager, and I'm not gonna go and buy any right now, but basically, this is the ones in yellow is your beekeepers. And so this one had an apiary that you can unlock, so oak wood, and then propolis and whatnot. So when you do these, eventually you unlock proven frame, or at least I think you usually can. Maybe some won't have it. Now, this is the trick. When this is full like that, the only way to unlock this is to hopefully hit the right combination. So let's get a queen here. I don't really want to waste queens, but these wintry ones, like, who cares? So like if I go like this might be, oh, it needs to be a princess. Oh boy. Do you see a princess wintry? Probably shouldn't be wasting all of that. Oh, here you go. These are tons of them in here. This mystical one. Okay. So I'm just doing this for an example, showing you this. So we grab this product. Now, if it does its like special effect, there you go. It's just resetted it. So now we know it resets it. It's kind of a mini game because if you do this to the point where you can't trade anymore, so I can trade, 6 of these, you can do quite a bit, probably an inventory, if not more, full. When it's happening, it locks out again. And one, I think, as far as I understand how trading works, only one of these options will re-trigger his little effect. And as far as I know, you only have to do one trade of each to go through them and find which one would reset it. And it changes every time. So, oh, I had some in here. Oh, I must have gotten them from a village. But yeah, put them in filing cabinets because they don't actually stack. They stack here just because, I've done that, but they don't normally stack, so. And that's pretty much it. I think that catches you up on there, so I'm going to take this guy and put him in here. And we're going to work on some stuff here. So let's go over here, sorry. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out what we can do. So we can't do any of these frames. Well, some of them we can, but obviously we can't go through them. So this one, I think, is the one people recommend the most. So this is supporting circuit boards that can hold 4 electron tubes. Electrical stimulation provides variety of functions. All numbers are in percent. So basically you can increase lifespan, pollination, production, mutation rate. So I would say mutation rate is probably like the ultimate must-have. You need that. Territory, I don't know what territory actually does. So I'm not even sure. It's the area and the size it searches for flowers. So production obviously produces. Pollination, I think that's literally the floweration, like, where it, spits out all its flowers and stuff like that. And I should double check on that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's actually 2 things, which could be useful later on. The chance of which new flowers are planted, meh. And then it says the chance of which close trees are crossbred. So if you want to get into the tree stuff, which I probably would, even just for the fact I would like to do it for the foods or whatever, just to catch them all kind of thing. That's where it can help. So anyways, so that's what that is. And then lifespan, of course, making them live longer, which I don't see a point to lifespan, honestly. I don't think frames are even based on lifespan. Like, I mean, like, they might control it, but I don't think they actually have like, oh, if this lifespan exists, the frames get damaged less or anything like that. I don't think it has any effect. And then you have simulates hellish temperature, which is cool. And then you have mutation rate, which is basically the chance or rate that something, modifies then territory. So yeah, so I would say definitely here go for the mutation rate if I can. So this is what this one is anyway. So I guess we're gonna make this, or attempt to make this. Now I should have lots and lots of honey, obviously. Now, is that made in assembler? Oh, perfect. So I just need to get some materials here. So let me get those. Okay, so we're at the base here. So to make the long rods here, I have to make some tin long rods. Just 2 tin rods makes your long rods. They take 5 seconds. Not terrible, but I don't know if I've made a long rod. I think I have before, I guess. So it was probably just 2 of them in your inventory and the crafting thing plus the hammer. So I'm guessing I've done it before. So I'm going to make this. I want to make... So these are nice because you can do them in assembler and stuff. I'm so used to having to use the forestry stuff. I think even originally you probably had to. But at some point, the devs definitely changed it, which makes me happy because the other way was kind of meh. So I'm kind of happy. Oh, it has to be in the circuit assembler. My mistake. That's pretty cool, actually. Does it matter? It says LV for now, so let's go over here. You need molten glass. I had it already sitting in a cell there, so yeah, so that should be fine. So you, and you. There you go. And I'll get some going. Now I'm gonna need to get the other electron tubes, and I might not even be able to make the one that we were looking at. So keep that in mind. Obviously, I'll give it a try, but might not be able to. I might as well batch make these a wee bit just because they're useful, I guess. Excellent. Nice. Okay, so I guess I should look into this more too, huh? Honey. Oh, reinforced circuit boards. I haven't done those in ages. So circuit assembly is probably the best, but there is a circuit assembly line. So obviously later on you'll probably make more of these because there's a whole line for it, and they're very expensive. Holy crap. 2 of them. Ouch. Yeah, so those are MV circuits, and they require quite a bit of stuff here. So I don't even know if we have all this stuff. I have to make some of it, just because it's stuff that we've had, but stuff we don't really use anymore. Not those circuits, anyways. Oh gosh. Yeah, well, we can make 2 of them. Steel foil is something I've never made. Actually, no. Steel foil I might have made, actually, at one point. So I need, if we're doing this, I guess we're doing, that's per one. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to need 8 MV circuits. You're a jerk beyond jerkish. I don't think that was a word, by the way. Fine steel wire, perfect. What is this? Just 1, so we need 4 of them. Okay. And then steel screws. There we go. I think that's right. 4, 8, 16, right? Or yeah, because we're making, yeah. Like I said, these are expensive when you think about it. I guess I'm really doing it based on what we have, supply and demand too, right? So, what does this require machine-wise? It's just LV, so. And it's just a refined circuit board. I don't know if this has a limit on it, because I thought some of them could be like, some can have more upgrades versus others, so this might be one of those, to be fair. Okay, so number 1, and there you go. And so you, and you. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Did I put the circuit board in? Oh, yes, we don't have the foil. My mistake. What the? I swear I picked up the steel one. At least if I make this once, right? That's the thing, right? If I can make it once, and then I can go ahead and do more off camera if I need to, right? It's more like, it's more that one-time thing. It's just like, okay, now we have it done. You know how it's done. Good. Now we're good. So it's just 2, right? Yeah. Okay. And we're still not ready for this. So, oh yeah, we're missing something here. I think. Oh no, the circuit was one of them. Steel foil. Steel screw. Okay, so circuit assembly, molten solder and iron. Yeah, so this should actually be working just fine. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? It was this one, right? No, that's weird. I felt like I already switched to 1, but I guess I didn't? I don't know. Holy crap, you were fast. Okay. So that makes that. That should be good. Now it's just honey and putting these together. Okay, that's pretty easy. I'm sure I'll regret this, but what am I missing here, by the way? I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. Didn't we just... Oh, yeah, Oh, there they are. I was like, I'm definitely missing something here. So, yeah, we're going to make those. I'm making 2 of them. This is why I said I might regret it, because I have a feeling we need those circuit boards again to be able to run that. So, whatever. I haven't mined for a while. I've been just throwing whatever I had before. I don't want to do the nickel. I need to do that through the other method, I think, the nickel, but I have enough pyrite to sink a ship, I'm pretty sure. Plus, I don't need it. I have the other kind of pyrite in here. That's why it's not coming up. It's the... Yeah, there you go. That stuff will give you even more out of it, but it'll probably clog up the system for a bit. Just something to get this going. Okay, so you're working on the last one here? Okay. A stem a day keeps the doctor away. Awesome. Okay, so that's all basically. I don't know all the magic stuff with this yet, right? So it's gonna be a learning process, obviously, for me. But maybe I'll just put it back here. This is that enough to still be? Yeah, I guess it is. Now you have to put, yeah. Oh, that's a cool interface. Not fully the right thing, but that's cool. Oh yeah, I guess there's an owner to these, aren't there? I thought that was even a thing. Hold down the tab key and mouse over. What? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, you need a circuit. So you need to put another circuit into here. So this is where I wasn't sure about this. I think this stuff might have gotten nerfed. I don't remember it being like this, to be honest. So basically, this one is the one you want because this can hold 4 things in it, I believe. So how many do I need? So golden requires 150, 300, 450. Yes, you would need to fill all 4. The golden ET. So it's just the same thing as this, but gold, right? Oh, I don't have it here. I think it's the same thing, but gold version of this other thing here. So, and I don't know what the power requirements are, by the way. They could be quite expensive. Oh yeah, electron tube. So gold or screwed up. Oh, golden. Okay, so that might be okay. Golden electron tube. Oh, okay. I don't think that's a problem at all. So let me get some materials to make the golden version. Okay, so we're wasting a bit of time. I say that because I'm looking here in the forestry multi-farms. We got to make a fabricator here. I guess I've never made one here. Probably because I didn't want to waste this table here. But sure, let's waste this table because I'd rather do this. Plus, unfortunately, I don't really use that table. I should, but you know me. I like to do things the most annoying and hard way possible. Anyways, let's make this guy here. So this will let us open up all the other quests, which I think will be worth it. You have to do it in a carpenter, which is kind of different for me because we don't really use carpenters these days. So it is kind of different for me if you think about it. I thought we were like not needing that, but I guess at least to build the BuildCraft stuff like this, they want you to do that. So might have gotten that from a quest actually. Cool. I mean, we've made them before, but I guess that one might have been a reward. Okay. We have everything? I think we do. Oh no, we don't have coils. Thankfully, I made extra coils before. Okay, so we need to do this in a carpenter with redstone. Here's a carpenter. No redstone in sight. Do I have other carpenters? I thought I did, but maybe it was always just the one carpenter. Might have just been the one carpenter then. Okay, so let's just break just break this properly. Thank you. And yeah, so let's do this recipe here. So we're gonna do. Thank you. We're gonna put you. Where did I? We'll figure that out in a minute. Apparently, I missed the thing we needed. What? Oh, that's the work table. That was pretty good. Actually, we're gonna have a problem with this. Damn it. Yeah, I'll remove this. Actually, I want the scanner because we're gonna put that out there for stuff. So let's take the scanner with us. I need to get in there to rewire this, right? So even then, I guess I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to rip out that wire just to get into the wiring. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. So let's do that. Wire snippers, please. Here we go. Because you can't, yeah, no. So you have to rip this one up just to do, oh, crap. Just to, I'll talk about screwing me over. There we go. And then, oh yeah, I'll open this up. And then put the cable back in here. There we go. And that should have power. Perfect. Okay. Back to what we were doing before we were rudely interrupted. Okay, so the 4 screws will go here. And then we're going to have you up here. And then you in the middle, I guess. You guys on the outside. And then the motor at the bottom. Okay. And then all we're missing is a wee bit of molten redstone. Molten red alloy. What? Nitrogen gas. What? What? I'm actually weirdly enough shocked by that. Maybe I used all my redstone at some point, but yeah. It's alright. 4 or 5 maybe? Apparently that's not enough. 6, 7. It's one higher, right? I guess. Oh yeah, there you go. 8. There you go. And then I need a container for this. Come on. Just use you. There you go. I hope this can do... I forget if it can empty... Yeah, I think it could empty partial ones. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And then this will let me do the electron tubes. Well, actually, there's a mining one, and then there's an electron tube version, and then we're good. That scared me. That looked like it was a part of a multi-block thing at first. It's like, oh my god, what did I destroy? There you go, thermal fabricator. Cool. I'm hoping I don't need this. Then I can just throw it in a box and forget about it. Okay, so that's good. Now for the ore, you're gonna have to do this ore one. This is gonna be a pain. So appetite, this one, and this one. Okay. I should have them, but I might have processed some of them. Or all of them. No, I don't think we processed the appetite, not all of it, because that would be a pain. Oh, this is good already. So we got that one. Shoot. Fudgesicle. We only have 8 of that. Well, I'll just run out and get some, to be fair. I don't... That's not a hard one to get, to be fair, so that's why I'm like, I'll just go out and get it. Appetite is everywhere, right? So I just need to get some appetite. And we're good. So, where's the closest appetite around here? I say appetite's everywhere. I mean, I know I have appetite around here. I just thought it'd be closer, but yeah, look at this. Appetite right there. There's some over here. Okay. So I'll just mine down and quickly grab, I guess, that ore. And we'll be back here in 2 shakes. There you go. I just found some. So yeah, I just dug right down till I found it. And then I'm just going to hammer this out here. I killed some stuff. Oddly enough, it's not common, but no one's changed the night and day cycle. So that was kind of awesome, actually. I think this might be used for that sulfur stuff we were trying to make before. That might be why I don't have much of it. I'm guessing that's what it is. I guess we should look at it like the chain here, whatever it is. Oh, phosphate. Yeah. I think we used this up before. That's why we were missing some of it. Because it was like, we should have some of this, but it was kind of weird. There you go. We got it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not even caring right now. It's just for the future here. Whee! Oh, somebody changed it to daytime now. Okay. Back to the base. Okay, so let's go ahead. And I mean, we've eaten all this food, so there's like nothing there for me. Oh gosh. It's like I definitely ate all the food that exists out there for Pam anyways. Unless it was like some food that's not Pam related, like Forestry apple or something. Or it wouldn't be an apple, but one of their fruits or something. Then we're talking, right? But so this is the tube stuff. So it wants us to make a long appetite rod, huh? So how do I make those to begin with? A lathe, I guess, huh? That's kind of a nuisance, but okay, we'll do that. So appetite. There you go. If we're gonna get these done, we'll have to pile through this anyway, so I'll get that, and then everything else we have. Okay, it's just doing that again. Okay, this one's a lot faster. It's always nice when they're like boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then that should start this up. Oh yeah, those are the gold ones. Okay. Perfect, and I need to get 4 of them. What do you make each? Or is it 4 of them or 2 of them? 2 of them. But we get 4 because we're doing it this way. So there you go. Perfect. So you get other ones here. I mean, we're going to need more, but I mean, how many more do you need, right? So, oh yeah, they're being dinks about it. So you might as well just grab. Oops. Whatever you want. Forest Ranger, I'm guessing, is not going to be exciting. Copper, tin, bronze. Yeah, whatever. Ah, it's a basic one, but that was actually a little bit more exciting than I expected, to be fair. So I can't say it's not exciting at this point. Okay, so yeah, so we want to go with gold, right? Copper, tin. Ah, here you go, gold ones in here, which we have. So and there's iron and blah blah blah. Okay, and then the next thing you're gonna need, I'm pretty sure, to make the circuit boards is this. But once this multi-farm thing set up first, which is SOB, because it's like I don't give a shit about that, but obviously it does give a crap about it. So we're gonna have to work on that first. We're not doing farms in any way. Oh, that is such a nuisance. Okay, so we're gonna use our carpenter here again. And we're going to redo all, well, I guess I could have kept the screws to be fair. So we're going to put you in here. Screws in here. And then the centerpiece is going to be you. Perfect. And then we're going to need, so you can do a material type. It wanted stone brick. I'm going to do stone brick just because I want to make sure it's the same, obviously. And then you need creosote, which that should do that. And then there you go. That should be good. So I did put a suggestion, maybe like, for unlocking this part, it's apiary or the multi-farms. It's not a big deal because I can just do this and be done with it. Obviously, we're not doing multi-farms this episode. Maybe in the future I will, because we are all of a sudden going back into forestry. So, I mean, why not, right? But just like it kind of said, hey, one day I want to go into Steve Carts, but how well is that going so far? But at least this is working out, so. And this will unlock that part at least, and then that way I have these for the future. And then yeah, we'll definitely. I probably want a bigger multi-farm. If I'm gonna make a multi-farm anyways, it'll more likely be the big one, not like a tiny, silly small one, right? So, but yeah, no, that should be good. Okay, really, just some ingots. It's a bit rude, mostly because it's kind of a waste of my inventory. I was wondering if I ever had some circuits like that before. Okay, so. We got that done. Now we're going to make the soldering tool here. So we've made one of these small power units before. And you need steel bolt and rod. So let me gather this. So do this. And then this might have to be done. Ooh, molten redstone again. Yeah, okay. So carpenter. So what was it looking like? I like that. Okay, do. And then do. Oops. Remember to throw it back in there. Okay. Right? Yeah. And then this guy right here. And then you have to crap. I wonder if they made this. I don't care about what's in there at all. So let's see if they. Yes, they did. Okay, so it's taking a bit of time, I guess. That is awesome. Okay, molten redstone again. I probably got rid of that redstone ages ago now. I have to go steal some more. I think I have a thing here. There you go. I like how we we wanted to work on this thing and like most of it wasn't even related to that. Oh crap. Well at least we filled it up. Okay, there you go. I think this is pretty full too. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? Perfect. Really gotta keep out one of these containers because I keep doing this over and over, huh? Well, I guess my mind wasn't thinking I would need to do most of the stuff that we're doing now originally, so that's probably why. So this is a soldering. This is basically to key these basic circuit boards, but this basic circuit board is going to probably be kind of a dud in the sense that it's probably going to only have its basics. So I think it only has like one slot, sorry, where you're going to want 4 slots. Now, did you just do it like this, or did you do, oh, here you go. Oh, I see. Electric stimulator, yes. As far as I know, I don't know if this will... Oh, it's already done. It's already done, isn't it? No? Oh? Oh, okay. It just does it over and over and over on the same one, I think. So there you go. You got that, but that's not obviously what I wanted. So that's a dud. Well, you might be able to reclaim it, but I mean, why would you use a low one anyways, to be fair, right? So okay, so got those. And then we'll go for you, I guess. Although I need more you, but I need a lot more, so meh. We got you done. Perfect. And then you got the different one. So we want to make this one next. I mean, obviously this would make the most sense to us. And this will give you the most bang for your buck. So let me make all this stuff here, and we'll come back. Okay, let's see if we have enough of these to make one. I only want one right now, but I even grabbed only one circuit thing since, yeah, because I didn't want to accidentally make more. Oh, we got to get the HV circuits. I didn't do that, unfortunately. I didn't turn those into bolts, and that's it, I think. Okay, let's see if we got it all now. There we go. She's done. Perfect. Okay, so that'll be good. Hopefully just wanted one. Good. Because I would have done 2 or 4 if it really wanted it. I just didn't want to waste that many. Okay, so we're going to do this again. And I'm guessing we'll be able to... So, electrostimulator, I guess is what we're doing, right? Yeah, it will look like it worked before, so... Oh, there you go. Oh, maybe you're supposed to do that. Oh. Oopsies. Now, these don't say the right tooltip, but it seemed like it was more on the thing, so I wonder if it is more or if it somehow... Yeah, it makes you wonder now, huh? Interesting. I guess you don't give me like a stats or statistics on that, do you know? Okay, so that should work, and then we need to power this. So let me get... I don't know how much power this takes, by the way. It could take an insane amount of power, it could take very little. Okay, so I'm going to try MV, hoping that'll work. Is this MV? Advanced combustion? Yeah, that should be MV. And the reason for that is just because we have like 10 or something MV generators I don't use from old upgrades and stuff, so I might as well use the best, right, in a sense. So I'm hoping that's the case here. So okay, so that charged it really fast. Doesn't mean it can hold it, right? So that's... We'll figure that out over time. And now this is supposed to help you with mutations, obviously. So I guess the way to do that, MV circuits, eh? I'm gonna actually grab that for once. For that part here, let's go to sorry, what was I doing? Oh, bees. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go to bees here. How to be here. I guess I can grab you. So I'll get that done. There you go. So let's go back to bees down here and bee breeding. And then basically you're going to work on whatever you decide on, right? So you have Eldritch here, which I think is not something we can do because that's mystic and mystical and cultivated. Okay, so maybe that's not something that is an issue. I don't know what it's going to take you down to, though. I guess eventually you'll want it for something, but I'm not actually even sure what you'd want it for. I guess further down the tree, right? So charmed, enchanted. Wonder if enchanted is the... Oops. There was an EXP bee, and I forget what it's called. That was fun. Okay, here it is. It's way down here, actually. A lot further than I thought it was. So this is endemic here. So it needs to be tropical and exotic. Okay. Did we do the... I guess no, we didn't do that one. So anyway, something for us to work towards, I guess, but that's a lot more buried than I expected. But I guess we're going to need or should consider this anyway. So Eldritch one here. So that again, that was yeah, mystical and cultivated. Well, we got a lot of mystical, to be honest, so we might as well work on that. Let's go ahead and clean up my inventory here so it's easier to work with. So mystical is all these guys, right? So that's the easy one. And then cultivated. So oh, sorry. Why am I searching for it? Right here. So yeah, you put this in here, and then you can put frames in here. Now, I don't know if these frames will help in any kind of, because these might actually add more production lifespan. So I don't know if it says, yeah, so it doesn't say anything about reducing lifespan. So I don't think there's anything here worthwhile. It makes more production, which means really nothing to us in this sense of game. And then there you go. So that should work. And then basically with the mutator thing, it's just honestly, my understanding, it should just have a higher chance to mutate, basically. And this is keeping up just fine, which means this is more than enough. I don't know how little energy. This could be using like 1 EU at this point. Actually, maybe we do know. That is too bad. Oh, wait. There's a lot of information here, right? So, machine is active. Okay, there it is. In, out, energy. No. That's too bad. I was really hoping to see. It's either very low or this is not actually working. It makes me wonder if this is working now. I wonder if it is working, because I mean, it's like just not even moving. Did it say, huh? I don't think this is working. Oh, no, it is working. There it went. Oh, wow. It's ridiculously low amount of power. Like something ridiculous. Like it's so low, that's why, because it's not doing a constant draw. It's very little, so that's why you're not getting any information from it, because it's... I guess if you kept doing this for a while, you might get a ticket, right? But the draw is so ridiculously low. It's... yeah. It only ticks from time to time. Oh, here's nighttime, so that's just screwing with everything here. Let me hook up our scanner. I gotta find a spot for it because it needs to be LV power. So either I do a transformer or I go ahead and build an LV generator. Okay, I got my scanner here. So LV power. I know this is a waste. More than likely, I should probably move the generator, say right here, actually later on, and then have this further out. But this should work, right? Basic scanner, low voltage, MV to LV. And then so the idea is we'll just pour you for now. You put this in the scanner and it should scan. It might not be able to scan this, actually. Am I wrong on what it can scan? Oh, wait. No, you are wrong. This doesn't work for this. That's only for crops. Wait, why did I think the scanner scanned bees? Such a bloody idiot. That's the whole point of this thing here. Which, did we make this one or did we get this as a freebie? I forget. But it needs honey to power it. There was a time when we didn't have honey. And yeah, I can't believe I forgot all about this. Don't... I'm on crack. This is for crops, though. So I will want that later on for the crop portion. So I'll probably build up something similar to this. So I'll have to come up with something slightly different for fun. But, you know, it'll be just for crops. Excuse me. And then we'll do something similar, right? So, but anyway, so yeah, so basically all you do here, so you grab this guy here and you go like this and boom, you throw him in here and you can tell the information basically. So you could see it's what it is right now, inactive right now. So there's no inactive. You're not fighting or doing anything. It's set permanently right now. Like it's not going to change from what it's doing right now. So yeah, that's how it is. And you can, it's all identified so you can look at it. and see what it shows there. So that's pretty cool. So what about other upgrades for this? I don't know if we have much time for this, but I'm still confused about this whole, like, this upgrade we put on here, to be fair. Because it sounded like we did well, but... Yeah, it says gold, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yeah, I think the tooltips are wrong. I'm a little not sure. If it's the case, probably back in the day they didn't have the full source, not allowed to use the full source, or just didn't know how to do something at the time. I'm going to believe the quest book is correct. So if that's the case, hopefully they can mix-ins. Oh, they say increase by 50% is the same thing as 150% of base. Don't know what that means, but I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so from my understanding, it definitely is working correctly. So I'm gonna make some modules off camera. Like I'm gonna make probably the lightning one here because this makes it just gives it a light. And there's a rain shield. Hey, it makes it so it doesn't rain. You know, these are really basic. These are just more electron tubes and things like that. So I'll catch you up on what I do, but basically I'll just play around with some of this stuff for fun, just to learn it and play around with it, because I could literally spend a bunch of episodes just playing with just the modules. I mean, the modules alone are taking quite a long time to make. Well, they don't take a long time to make, but you know what I mean? There's nothing exciting. Literally, the modules, me placing it in here. It'd be better if I make the modules, find out which ones I like and what work, and then tell you exactly why I'm using it, what it's doing, things like that. But you don't even really need the light one on this server, but you get the idea. So either way, yeah, I'll play around with it. I'm really happy with that. I think we did pretty good this episode. I do have some bags to open though, because we got some bags and I never did open these ones. Oh, there's another one here too. So be advance, which usually means nothing good. Yeah, there you go. So nothing in there. No, I got a water capsule. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it there, and yeah, so I'm happy with that. I'll play around with it, like I said. I might make some of those modules or whatever for fun, and then go from there. But more likely, I'll just be using these for my breeding ones. I'll build the mutator on this as well, right? And that way I can just hopefully get higher mutations. That's kind of the idea. Might as well check this out. This one's almost done. The idea is it should help fork this around, mutate it a little bit more towards what you're wanting. So here you go. So you got these guys coming out. So obviously you don't want either of the things. So here's your activist cultivated and inactivist mystic. That means nothing, right? But oh, enrich. Here you go. That's got enrich in it, and this has nothing in it. So technically, putting these two together might actually give you what you wanted. I think that's how it works. Obviously, throwing mystic in there will have you a chance of giving you the the enrich again, but because enrich is inactive one, as far as I know, you might be able to get it to come on there, and that's kind of like the play, because these are pretty easy. I think these are the chance of them actually switching over, I think, are higher than normal anyways. But I think the idea is if it wasn't, like it was really rare, like a 1% chance, it might try to flip kind of thing. That's where, using your scanner and trying your best is there. Usually what I do is I just put the two colors, like I put this one and this one. I do the opposites over and over and over till I start collecting the non-opposites. And even then, a lot of times I won't even put them together. I'll just keep doing this. And then finally, when I get enough of the one I'm trying, the enrich one or whatever, then I start dumping it in there. And that's just how I do it usually. So it works, but it's not considered the best way. But either way, I get to play around with it. I get to learn some stuff. If I screw up, it's not a big deal, right? So yeah, I'm having fun, and yeah, I'll play around with these more, and then yeah, I'm not sure what we'll do next time, to be honest, because I think we could take a break from bees, because it's more likely I'm just going to play with this and whatever. I might put a couple more of these in here, but like I said, they're probably going to be used just only exclusively for mutations for now, so breeding basically. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.